Hey everyone, and welcome to another episode of Papi Talks. So, this is all about comics. Comic superheroes, empowered heroes, and all those kind of things, Because I'm a nerd when it comes to that. See, I didn't grow up reading the comics, but I did grow up watching cartoons, watching the motion pictures, and hearing about my friends. So when I became about 11 and 12, when I started to kind of get out of the shell and I started watching things that I wanted to watch and I wasn't allowed to watch because I was young and everybody would say that those things are violent, I started reading up about it. So, yeah, I started to enjoy it. I started to do some research, and I started to be like, who could be who, and the differences between DC Comics and Marvel Comics and uh, other sources of comics that are out there besides those two. And I get to hear the whole complaining about people saying that there's not enough black superheroes, and what they're doing is they're trying to change the history of one hero and changing him into an African American. No, just stop that. See, I love the fact that it goes with what it began with. If it was like a white person, don't change it to a black one. If it was a black person and they change it to a white person, you fucking lose your mind. Everyone just loses their mind. There's a lot of amazing black superheroes that you guys are not paying attention to. There's the Black Panther. That guy's fucking awesome. We all watched Civil War, right? To those that didn't watch it, there's a black guy, and he's called the Black Panther. And he's fucking awesome. He took that movie out. All about him, basically. We're all just like, screw Tony Stark, screw Captain America. I'm down with Black Panther. That guy was awesome. Fucking awesome. There's Luke Cage, if you guys have been watching that. Luke Cage is freaking badass, He's bulletproof. His skin is thick enough to stop bullets, to stop knives, to stop getting smashed by a freaking vehicle, Unstoppable. War Machine. Yeah, even in the comics he was a black guy. Don't be like, oh yeah, we're just gonna get black actor to fill in for the token. No, he was a black character into a hero. Yeah. Blade, come on, we all seen Blade. Freaking badass hybrid vampire. He's just like, no, screw you. I'ma hunt you. I don't care about these humans. I don't care about blood. I'ma kill you vampires. Storm, she's a badass. She's a badass mutant. One of the strongest level 5 freaking mutants. Sam Wilson, Falcon. Badass. He's kicking ass with Captain America. And so far, he's supposed to, in the comics, he does take over as Captain America. So, there's also Miles Morales. He's another Spider-Man. Everybody's thinking he's black, but he's actually Latino. Come on, it's Miles Morales. Come on. But he's black. Nick Fury. He was a white guy. They changed him to a black dude. There's Dr. Voodoo, Bishop, Spectrum, there's Cloak, there's Deathlock, there's Isaiah Bradley, which apparently he was chronologically the first Captain America, which I read up about. There's the Patriot. Misty Knight, which you'd actually read up on her with with Luke Cage. Black Goliath. There's also Jon Stewart, an awesome Green Lantern. When I would go back from school and I was watch either YTV or Cartoon Network, Jon Stewart was the Green Lantern. He was part of the Justice League. And then all of a sudden they brought in that pendejo Ryan Reynolds, who, buddy, he did not play Deadpool cool. Deadpool was a funny movie, wasn't at to its top. Deadpool was supposed to be crazy. He's supposed to have voices in his head, not talk to himself. Technically, he does talk to himself, but he talks to the voices in his head. Ryan Reynolds just, he overplayed the part. Didn't like it. Funny movie, but you do not fit the part for Deadpool. Sorry, man. As a Deadpool huge fan, I did not like your role. And then you came and you played Hal Jordan. I was like, who the hell is Hal Jordan? Apparently, he's the first one. But I like Jon Stewart. He's badass. Static Shock. How many of us have gone and watched Static Shock after school? That guy was awesome. Me getting down to this point, You know, you guys are making a big deal that we need more African American. Where's all the Latinos? You know, the Hispanic heroes. You know, you look at Star Trek, Star Wars, and you can see black people there. You know, you got a black person in the Star Trek, you know, the Enterprise. And you even got a native guy in there. Where's the native superheroes? I don't see no Latino in the Enterprise or in Voyager. I used to watch Voyager too, when I had nothing else to watch. I'm not a huge Star Wars or a Trekkie guy, but I mean, you know, there's something to watch. You just turn on the TV and it's right there. Besides, 7 and 9 was kind of cute. But then you turn on Star Wars. There's a black guy right there, Samuel Jackson, Nick Fury. He's right there. You see him. There's no fucking Latino there wielding a fucking sword or shit. You don't see that. For the first time, they put a Latino superhero at Suicide Squad. Fucking awesome. Badass Mexicano. You know? Representing the Latin race. Fucking killed him off. He was the strongest one of all of them. But no, they kept Harley Quinn in there. You know, even though Harley Quinn is a pretty cool, I didn't like how she acted as her. Could have done way better. But you see that they even changed Deadshot to Will Smith. I mean, I like that actor, but Deadshot is not a black person. Bane from that crappy third Batman movie by Christopher Nolan. Bane's supposed to be Mexicano. And they made him into like some white, buffed up dude. He's supposed to be Mexicano and huge. Oh, you think darkness is your ally? I was born in it. Don't like that, man. Just don't like that. Where's all the Latino superheroes, you know? The only one I'm aware of is the Beetle. Or the Blue Beetle. Something like that. It's a young kid. I'd play him. That's the thing. We need more Latino superheroes. But you don't hear us bitching about it. You don't hear a native person, you know, going on the internet and typing, you know, we need some more people to represent our country. You know, you don't see a freaking Latino going up and be like, hey, pendejos. But hey, where's la raza? Come on, ese. Let's bring some Latinos up in there, you know? Un guerrero. You don't hear that shit. Yeah, anyways, that's what I'm getting at. Like, chill the fuck out. Enjoy the movies. Enjoy the comic history. You know, what they were supposed to be. And also, badass black hero, or I would say super-powered being, is Spawn. Let's not forget about that guy. I might be thinking, like, yeah, but what about the Asians? You know, there's lots of Asian superheroes out there. And you don't need a superhero Asian when you have fucking Bruce Lee representing your entire culture. That guy's fucking badass. That guy is the hero himself, a living legend. Just chill out, enjoy it, and yeah, if you guys need a superheroes, use me. I'm available. That's been Puppy Talks. Hope you guys enjoyed it, and I hope I'll see you on another video.